Hello my good family, welcome back and welcome to our YouTube channel. Max One from Kenya. Let me hope you're doing very fine. Actually, it has passed like 4 days without me communicating with you, without me not knowing how you're doing. But let me hope God has granted you good health, good life, so that we can see each other today. So without wasting a lot of time, let me greet you in a humble way. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, irrespective to the time you are going to watch this video from Max One's channel, your channel. I usually say that because we built this channel from scratch to where it is, and I really appreciate your effort that you do put by watching my videos, commenting, liking. I don't take it for granted. You're good people. So I want to say, actually I had not been well. I was feeling like not well, but right now I thank the Almighty. I'm feeling very much better. I'm feeling better, and I saw it is a good thing, so that at least I can let you know that I'm doing very fine, as we share 1, 2, 3 from our village here. So as I told you, keep on praying for me, because I usually pray for you, my family. You're in my heart. Actually, you're in my heart, and I feel so proud. I feel so elevated. I feel so happy belonging to one of the biggest family on this YouTube platform, that God has granted me, so thank you, and thank you so much. And your prayers, God answered your prayers, and today you can see me, I'm doing very fine. So on our table today, actually, we have DeeMwango, and we have iammarwa, and we have davyjnr. But I want to start with DeeMwango. DeeMwango right now, she's in the village. She came, from US. She came to the village, and she's pretending as if she's not a village lady, because everything that she's doing right now, she's like, this is the village life. This is the village life. But she has never mentioned that, this is the life that I was brought up with. This is the life that, that has kept me until, 2020 or 2021. Because DeeMwango is not old in YouTube. She's only 3 years, maybe 3 years old in YouTube. But the way she is putting everything, you'll think that she was born, she just found herself in YouTube, because that is how she's putting, his lifestyle. The way she's categorizing, she's putting the people from this, Yabohanse is like they're villagers, and she's now a modern lady, It is good because she has traveled. Maybe she has seen. But as we do say, east, west, south, north, home is always the best. Home is always the best. No matter what, home is always the best. And to me, as I usually say, never despise where you come from, no matter what. Be proud of where you come from. Now she came here with a lot of ego. Ego. Now she was blaming his big brother, iammarwa, that you are the one causing for these all reactions to take place. You are the one giving these people something to speak about. You are the one messing up these all things. First, I'm blaming you for having a good heart. She's trying like, she's trying like she want to to polish the name of his brother. At the same time, she's coming out like she's blaming the brother. You know, these people, what they say is not what they usually implement, and it is not usually what they really want to say. You know, because right now, you usually see their content, they don't have nothing about content. You know, like David Jr. Imagine making just a video that my sister driving. Is that a content? That's not a content, because everyone just can drive. You know, we have so many people who are driving in this village of Nyabuhansa here. You know, including ladies. You know, young ladies, they are driving. You know, because right now you can see there's nothing that they are bringing. Actually, nothing and nothing. You know, but I'll be coming to David Jr. later. Let me finish with DeeMwango. DeeMwango, when she came in this village, that was a week ago. You know, they were saying we are celebrating the birthday. Birthday? Which birthday? Nothing like a birthday. It's only that, you know, they don't have anything to put. They don't have anything to bring out right now. They just fake. Even the birthday, they were faking. You know. But now, what I never understood very well, why is she blaming the brother? That, you know, you are the one allowing the people. You know, you are the one. Let me now bring it to attention, because you usually say that, oh, this family is a good family. You know, DeeMwango is a nice young lady. Let me now bring it the way I want to break it. Now, this lady was blaming his brother for allowing the party to take place. And people outside there, they are praising Marwa for bringing people from different parts of the places to his place, you know, for the party. But DeeMwango is coming out saying this was not the right thing to do. You know, why are you allowing so many people in your place? Why are you allowing so many people to visit your home? Why are you allowing so many people? Why are you giving people shout-outs? You know, because that is something that I can never do. She said that, you know, she said that she can never ever give a shout-out to anyone. You know, that is bullshit. She said that is bullshit, and she will never do. It is as if she was never given any shout-outs. And me, I usually say, all these shout-outs that his brother is giving out, 99% they are fake. They are fake, because we can see so many YouTubers here complaining that, oh, although I have these kind of subscribers, but I don't know if these are dead people, or are they walking, or are they still alive, because they are not watching. You know, the only thing that our brother does, when you bring him a present, he is very ready to do anything for you. Just to share, to say, I'm going to put a link, I'm going to, you know, please people subscribe. That is very easy. But he usually does that because he usually see, what have you brought, you know. So DeeMwango is blaming his brother, not knowing that the brother is doing business. Actually, just know today, DeeMwango, your brother is a business young man, you know. He will never reject a goat. He will never reject a cow. He will never reject a sack of rice. He will never reject 50 kg of oil, you know. So don't blame him, you know. It's not that he want to do it, but it's because he's a business young man. You know, he will never reject the CCTV. He will never reject the solars. How do you want him to or do you think that home that right now you are closing for the people, do you think that it could be like that if the people were not coming there with a lot of gifts? So before you start blaming your brother, at least come to your, you know, just come to your thoughts that if it was not for these people that had been brainwashed for the shout-outs to come here, you know, to bring and bring and bring and bring, to donate and donate and donate and donate, could this home, could this, you know, be like this? It is a good thing. Let us just say the truth. So me, I never liked the way DeeMwango was like, she was complaining, you know, she was complaining that why you, first she was calling people strangers. Just know that all the people that were visiting Yabuhanse village for the shoutouts. DeeMwango just said you are strangers. Why are you welcoming strangers in your home? You know? Why are you being so generous to these people? And they later tarnish your name. They don't tarnish the name of your brother. Your brother just tarnishes his own name by not paying, by not paying, the wages, by not paying the salaries, by not looking into people's, needs. After you've been given a work, you have to pay, So your brother is just tarnishing his name, not people tarnishing, Just ask your brother what happened. If he's a nice person, he will just sit you down and tell you that, for sure, my sister, I'm the one that I messed everything. But you just coming out like you want to be so clean. You want to pretend like people are so bad. You want to pretend like, that is not a good thing, actually. So stop blaming your brother. Your brother is a young businessman, and even I think after he did that video, that ungrateful people he have ever helped, he was mentioning one by one. On the same video, he said, when you want to come, book an appointment. Book an appointment. Saying that people should book an appointment, he knows very well that when someone goes one by one, they will interview him. How much do you have? What have you brought? And you can see the wife, Rocio, she was the first one to back him up, that you should do this. By doing this with an excuse that we want to have peace, more especially now that I'm pregnant and I don't want a lot of noise. We don't want interruption. You know that now you're a dad and you need concentration on me. You have to give me a much concentration, more than you give out. That was just an excuse. But me, what I know, Marwa will always be a business young man. This YouTube has given him a platform where he's exercising many business that people will never understand. Everything, including the shoes that he wears, is just donation from someone. The shirt that he wears is donation from someone. The chairs that he sits on, the wall, people just volunteers to do all the work, not even voluntarily. He just, pay small wage, pay small like that. Others, he doesn't even pay. So DeeMwango, kindly ask your brother what you have to know. Ask your brother what you have to know. And coming to you, DeeMwango, I think you have come from a very, very humble background. We've known you very well, the way you are growing. As from the village here, we understand you very well. Assume other people don't know you, but as we know you, the kind of life that you had been living, and you've never gone there that you've reached with your own ability and capability. No, you've reached there because someone carried your hand. Miss Trudy was one of the people who gave you big shout-outs. Miss Trudy was the people who featured you in his videos. So please, iammarwa is one of the people, who was giving you the shout-outs, and I can say they were real shout-outs because he knows to differentiate between a sister and someone who is not his sister. So he knows. For me, I understand. So it is not a time where now you assume, you forget everything, you forget where you've come from, you forget the kind of life that you had been living, and now you are here like you want to say these village people, this the kind of food that they eat, this what. That's the food that has kept you in 3 years before you joined YouTube. So please, I'll urge you to just release your ego, just lower your ego, you know, your pride, and be you. Be you. And you should realize that people are not fools. You know, the village people here are not fools. You know? And as you say that, yes, you don't want to help anyone from this village. There's no one who needs your help. Let me tell you today, DeeMwango, no one needs your help. When you're in Jamaica, not your Jamaican, US, you said something that, you know me, I can never visit, I can never be hosted with people who are YouTubers, because you understand that once you have been hosted with someone who is a YouTuber, he'll want to make a video with you so that at least you can share. But you said you can never. So it is your character and it is your heart, you know. But I understand that even you, there's no one who will come with a big gift to you and you say no. Because birds of same feathers, you know, flocks together. You and Maro, there's no indifference. You know? So before you start complaining, please look into that. So let me pass to iammarwa. I saw iammarwa saying that visitors from US has visited my home. Visitors from US. That was just, you know, Chef Matiko with the wife. You know, Chef Matiko came with the wife in the village, plus the people who are related to, you know, to the wife of Chef Matiko. And they had been here. But because I have told you, these people like content. They don't have content. Because the small thing that they see, this is a white person who maybe the skin color is white. That's his views, you know. International visitors coming, students from I don't know where coming, just views. They don't want to show. You know, when you have 500,000 plus subscribers, those people want to see something unique apart from what other people does. They want to see for sure the difference between you and the other upcoming YouTubers from the village. But for now, what you usually show is about your compound every day, compound every day, and I was like, who are these visitors, US visitors who have visited? And I just saw Chef Matiko and the wife. You know, it is not a bad thing, but please bring out the content that at least, you know, we as the upcoming YouTubers, plus we the positive reactors, we can see and say for sure our brother is trying to do something nice. It will be a very, very, very good thing, you know. So what I can say right now, people here are contentless. They don't have any content. Some, they're just bitter, you know, like DeeMwango is just bitter, you know, like how comes, you know. Let me tell you the secret behind why this family is very bitter. You know, they never wanted any person from this village to know the secret that they are using to develop themselves. But when people realize that, oh, Marwa is depending on the nation, DeeMwango is depending on the nation, davyjnr is depending on the nation, they just took them as normal people. They just took them as beggars. They just took them as, you know, people who just depend on other people to live. You know, it is not a bad thing, because even me, Max One, to reach where I am, I'm depending to my family subscribers, you know, for them watching my videos, you know, commenting, liking and sharing, you know. But for them, they usually pretend. You know, the only difference between me and them is that me, I usually comes out and say, thank you very much, I really appreciate. For them, they usually think that they are the one making it happen. You know, they usually see themselves as queens and kings, you know, princes and king and prince, you know. They will never accept that they are being helped. They will always come out and say, you know, the way I started this thing is like this and this like this, you know. But they will never admit that they will never do it for alone. Point blank. without no hiding, because Max One, I'm an open person. I usually say the way it is, you know. And without forgetting, you know, I told you my family, we could be having a live, but I just saw, let me do a video. I know this is the same time that I told you I'm releasing a live. So for those who had prepared questions like Bossy Amboka, because he told me, and for those all who prayed for me, I want to say thank you and thank you. I'm releasing this video so that at least we can interact, we can share. You know, where you see I'm messing, just correct me. I'm just a humble young man from this village. So let me end with Davy Jr. Davy Jr. now, he has took an opportunity to use DeeMwango for views, because he thinks DeeMwango is a brand, you know. But let me tell you, my brother, you are the one of the people whom I've seen you are so much contentless, because you don't have any content. I've been observing you very much, you know. Small thing, you just utilize it. Like the way your sister came in this village, you had been releasing 2 videos, another one in the morning, another, and it just, you know, when you watch that video, nothing inside. For instance, my sister is riding a motorbike, a car, driving a car. Just there, like inside, the video is over. Nothing, you know, nothing. My sister visiting the home that I bought, the same home that his uncle said that a subscriber sent something for him to get a place to stay, the same place where he's taking DeeMwango, that I bought here, I bought there, you know. Contentless, you know. Me, I usually say the way things, raw and cut. It is just raw and cut, you know, the way we want to bring it, just raw and cut. Please, I'm urging you, for those people who have got high number of subscribers, at least show us what you do. Show us the content that at least young YouTubers can learn. You know, there's nothing you're showing us. Nothing. And there's no any difference between iammarwa, DeeMwango, Davy Jr. and a person who is having 1,000 subscribers, because the same content. Like Davy Jr., when he wake up, he just shows that this is our beautiful compound. Beautiful compound, this is my car, I bought it, I don't know what. This is my neighbor. Every day we are tired of such things. You know, even as the reactors, you want to see something that at least we can say for sure this is something. You know, we can congratulate you. You know, but for sure right now, we as the reactors, if I want to give the marks for these content creators from this village, more especially those who have got high subscribers, it is, if it is 10 out of 10, I'm giving you 3%. Improve, pull up your socks. You know, so my family, I was just, you know, passing my greetings to you as we share small. You know, if you have anything and comment, just drop it there and I'll be answering you. So just know that Max One is doing good, and thank you for putting me in your prayers, and let's see each other in the next that is coming. Now day by day, you know, we shall be at least, you know, I think we shall be going live tomorrow. Actually, the live will be coming tomorrow, and thank you. God bless you, and I really love you from the bottom of my heart, from earth to the moon. You are the special people I ever met. Thank you, and thank you. Keep on praying for me, and keep on wishing me good as I wish you good, you know. So let's see each other in the next that is coming.